Okay, this is the spoiler half of my review. The big twist which I need to talk about: the death of Agent Coulson. Now, throughout the, if you could call it the Avengers franchise, with Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, well, not so much Captain America, but the big thread running through them is Agent Coulson. He's the one character that appears to all the other present day characters and is basically the tie-through. And in all the other movies, even though he's grown from his first appearance in Iron Man from very basic comic relief to, in Thor, actually he's sort of hit his stride, but he's still comic relief in a lot of ways. And even in this movie he's comic relief and provides lightness as he's being introduced to Captain America. So when he dies at the hand of Loki, it really does hit you in the stomach. Now this is indicative of, this is typical of Joss Whedon. Characters that he grows and builds and you love, he has no trouble killing off. In fact, he does it so well because he makes you care about the character and really puts everything into growing them. I mean, it's like when, for example, he killed off Terra in Buffy, or Cordelia in Angel. It hits you, and he's not afraid to go in directions which he wouldn't go. And this character, which has basically been the comic relief, suddenly meeting this horrible end, really hits you. And it works so well as one of the collective joining force which you could see that brings the Avengers together as a team. Because of course this is about them struggling to work together. And, you know, he is this thread that has tied all the movies together and all the characters. And you can just see, at first it hits you, and when you think about it and think about how he's been used in the other movies, you can see how this has come about, basically, and why they did it. And it's a fantastic, daring move, and I loved it. So, yeah. Oh, and the other big spoiler, the little clip at the end that reveals the next big villain, Thanos. I was a bit let down by that. I suppose it's just, I have no love of Thanos as a character. You know, I mean, you know, if it turned out to be this huge thing everyone was afraid of was the Red Skull, that would have been actually quite impressive and daring. But Thanos, I understand how, you know, he's a big bad, he gives gravity and a great threat. But I just can't really get excited about it. I want a better villain for the next one. But still, you never know. I don't know what they're going to do with him, I don't know where they're going to take it, so we shall see. But yes, this concludes a rather short, spoiler-filled half of my review. Okay, laters.